What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, man, back with another disturbing video, you feel me? Listen, man, hit that like button, man. I need everybody to see this, man. Also, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. And if you look below, you will see all our merch. Please, everyone, all the merch that you get, all proceeds go back to the channel. That's how we spread our message. And thanks for everybody that has purchased any merch. And like I'm telling y'all, I love when I do a video and shortly after more information come out about what I'm talking about. It just goes to show you that this world is more fucked up than a lot of people thought. Excuse my language. I did a video a while back on death with dignity, and a lot of the cities on the West Coast has signed off on this law. This is a law, meaning you can kill yourself like if you want to, and you're gonna pay. Yes. Now, what I'm trying to explain to you is Switzerland, right, has just came out with what they call suicide pods. Crazy, right? It's crazy how they are even thinking of some shit like this. This is another form of depopulation. Think about this. How do you market that shit? How do you market how to tell a person they can kill themselves legally? Same way they do with cigarettes. That's how they gonna market it. They gonna lie. They gonna pretty much. Cause let me say this first. These people know more about you than you know about yourself. These people know how to depress you. I told you in the other video I did, the painting on the wall in the jails promote depression. Just the color. They know colors that promote depression. Different foods. I told you, everything is a weapon. They weaponize everything. Food is a weapon. You know, social media is a weapon. It is. Social media, just because of social media, suicide rates have flown through the roof. And this is in teenagers. People posting their highlights and shit, making you want to be like them. Why your life ain't like that? That's depression. I tell you, if you following somebody that posts, and every time they post get you in your feelings, it could be your classmate, your cousin, somebody you know in the neighborhood. If it gets you in your feelings, stop following them people. Cause they only showing their highlights. That's depression. Stress is damn near 80-90% of sickness. The cause of sickness. Being stressed. Anybody that's in the medical field can tell you that they know anything. Stress. And they do everything possible to stress you. From bills to likeness, as far as in society as a person, all type of shit. What I'm tell you is these people spending money on ways for you to legally kill yourself when they could be spending money on so much other shit. These are the same people that y'all put in place. When I say y'all, I might not be talking about you, but those who voted, those who participate in these fucked up programs and this and that, and they just so American. How do you feel? I did a video about in the Bible, Romans 13:1-2, where they say if you go against government, you're going against God. Go read it for yourself. So you telling me government could come up with a law where you could go kill yourself, and I'm supposed to be okay with it based off my religious background or what I believe. And if I go against that, which I am, then I'm going against the word of God. You see how all this shit tie in, bro? Bro, anytime you look at these people to help you or to help better your life or anything like any of that, you done lost. Ain't none of that shit designed to help you. It's all to help them for their gains. Okay? The sooner you get that in your mind, the sooner you can do away with a lot of the bullshit. What I'm trying to explain to y'all is we living in a society where the people, even from the biblical days, the people, the peasants, whatever you want to call them, always was the ones that lost. And it was always the ones that sat high on Capitol Hill. We have to realize that the power is in the people. We got the first, because I get people that come at me like, Duck, what we gonna do, man? You know, we need to, my thing is this. First, we need to educate. And I'm not talking about that school shit. People need to know why they need to stick together. People need to know why it's important to organize. You cannot, right now, we're not ready. We're not organized. We got to start organizing. Before we can organize, we need to learn and understand why we need to come together. All this shit is based off education, man. Shit that you need to know. And that's my thing. I just try to get people to see that. Listen, I get a lot of people hit me up. Some of it be, you know, they be on their little, but I get a lot of people that show love and be like, yo, I feel you. That's all I'm trying to do is turn the light on in your head. When you see cartoon, you see that little light bulb pop up above their head. What that stand for? That stand for enlightenment. That's what that light bulb is for. So that might be my job. And it may be somebody else's job to take it from there to say, let me start this, let me do it. I can't do it by myself. And guess what? You can't do it by yourself neither. We got to come together. If not, these people ain't call you and say, can we make this? These people ain't hit you up and say, oh, is it okay for us? Hell, fuck no. Everything that has been placed in front of us, I keep saying, I'm going to continue to say it so you get an understanding, so you can stand over it. Everything that's been placed in front of us has been placed in front of us for a reason, to control you. Everything that you know of the world came from the same motherfuckers that's oppressing you. So they're not going to give you the tools to overthrow them, but they're going to keep you in an animal state. Make you think. This is the illusion of knowledge. Make you think you know what the fuck you doing or know what you're talking about. That's why I say you got to go back. You have to go back. You have to study Kemet. You have to study different things, right? Astrology. Just shit that's been around before, like, since the beginning of time. And you'll see, like I said in the video I did earlier, alchemy. Go study alchemy. Go study, like, not the shit that they give us. Go study these things. You'll see just how much we've been lied to. You will see just how the strategies they use to keep us in this position we in. That's why I always say, we're not stupid. We're not dumb. But why? You've been taught to think the way you... Matter of fact, you've been taught to listen. Not to think for yourself. Do as you're told. Anyway, man, I just want to do a little video on that and show you that death with dignity is real. This is a law, and it's coming in different states where you can pay to have yourself killed or whatever, or kill yourself. Like I say, do all these things are going on throughout the world. With suicide on the, like, high up. Like I say again, it's certain shit I can't say. I have to watch what I say and how I say it. So sometimes y'all got to just bear with me and read between the lines. Trust me, it's a lot of shit I want to say. I can't. Anyway, Switzerland got these suicide pods, and it's real. Go look them up for yourself. You'll see it for yourself. All I'm saying is this, people, we need to form our own shit, and this is why. Because if we don't, people gonna continue to do this type of shit. This is another form of depopulation, because they know a lot of people that are depressed, but you got to think, why they depressed? These motherfuckers got them paying bills every 30 days. Uneducated. You know what I'm saying? Charming them with this lifestyle, knowing these people don't have the resources to get it, or knowing they the ones who are the gatekeepers. They let in who they want to let in, and when you get in there, you see it for what it was and what it is, and you be like, man, fuck this shit. The same way they built you up, they gonna use media to tear you down. That's why I say a lot of the stuff you see, from the Bill Cosby stuff to this to that, sometimes you gotta look a little bit more deeper into it. Cause these people will build you up, and when they done with you, they will tear you down. So let's not go there with it. You know what I mean? As far as just having an understanding, man. Before you choose somebody out, man, just understand what the fuck going on first. Anyway, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. I just want to show y'all this, but it's just, I did that video about death with dignity, and somebody thought I was lying. But it ain't even about that. It's just crazy how these people are even spending money in this shit. When you got people dying of starvation, people need food, shelter, proper education, better health care and all this type of shit. These people don't give a fuck. Cause this is why they want to control everything. They want to control your healthcare. They want to control your food, water, and shelter. Those three things are the main thing they want to control, because out of that, they control you. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. You already know, man. I'm just gonna keep on bringing it to you like that, though. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button. Like I tell y'all, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be what? Lost. I'll let y'all on the next video.